fatally shooting 3 people and wounding a 4th on the south side are being held without bond tonight.
Now, one of the victims who was killed was an armored car guard. Prosecutors say the other 2 who were killed were actually accomplices in that armored car heist. Dana Rebick was in court today and joins us now with new information.
What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Today actually marked the 2-year anniversary of 800 FATZ and Lil Twan being charged with a triple murder, a triple homicide. This is one of the biggest stories ever in the drill culture. Hit the like button. A lot of fake videos about this. I got the real right here. Let's put some fake videos down by hitting the like button, making sure this video gets to the top. You know, 2 years ago, authorities said right after the robbery of an armored truck that left a 47-year-old security guard dead and her partner in critical condition. The police say that these 2 people, 800 Twan and 800 FATZ, robbed a cell phone store and killed their 2 accomplices. So they saying 4 people were hit with bullets, basically. The superintendent of the police department at that time, I believe, name was David Brown. He actually charged these guys with first-degree murder charges in the shooting death of an armored truck driver and 2 of their accomplices. The armored truck driver was killed, I believe, in the West Chatham neighborhood. The men were also charged in a double homicide, like I said. They said this is one of the most craziest brazen attacks and murderous sprees they ever seen in Chicago. According to the police, the first incident occurred, I believe, November 15th that day, but early in the morning at like 10:21 in the morning at the Bank of America on the 200 block of West 83rd Street in the West Chatham neighborhood. 2 armored truck security guards were loading an ATM machine at a bank while a 3rd guard remained behind the wheel in the truck. According to the police, they say the driver stayed in the car. 3 men wearing a mask and had guns held pistols, and one brandished a rifle and demanded cash from the guards. A gun battle ensued. They said that it was shooting going on. The guard was shooting at 800 FATZ and all kind of shit. Actually, the guard, one of the guards named LaShonda Hart, she was 47 years old. She was shot 6 times. And her partner was actually shot like in his lower back or something like that. A 3rd guard was not hit, but he returned fire and he shot back at them. Unable to retrieve any cash, the offenders got back in their vehicle, according to police. So 800 FATZ didn't even get the money, is what the police saying. A short time later, I believe about 11 o'clock, police said the vehicle that they were in was captured on a private video camera entering a strip mall on the 6700 block of South Stony Island. The vehicle parked and one of the offenders wearing the same clothing as captured on the video during the attempted robbery and fatal shooting of the armored truck guard got out the vehicle and entered the Boost Mobile store inside of that strip mall. While inside of that strip mall, they robbed it. You know, the offender brandished a handgun and announced the robbery. A customer got on the ground and the clerk complied with the person who went in there and upped the gun. They don't say exactly who the person was. Was it Twan or was it FATZ? But they say it was one of them that went in there and robbed the store. That vehicle actually crashed. They say they got calls that say that vehicle actually crashed and things like that. And when they found that vehicle, it struck several cars in the trees and all kind of shit. But it wasn't nobody inside of the vehicle and things like that. They said when they looked in the vehicle, it was people in the vehicle dead. It was 2 young men. They both died from gunshot wounds and stuff like that. Police now believe those 2 victims to be the other 2 men involved in the robbery with 800 FATZ and 800 Twan. Numerous cell phones were found inside of the vehicle and later confirmed to be the cell phones that had been taken from that Boost Mobile store that was robbed. So it was all kind of crazy shit going on like that. Superintendent Brown at the time indicated that police believed the 4 men got into a fight after the robbery of the cell phone store, and the 2 accomplices were killed by the other 2 accomplices. A witness called 911 and reported 2 men running into a house on the 8700 block of 87 South Saginaw. Officers on the scene surrounded the home. SWAT was called. And they went into the house. They found handguns and rifles and all kind of shit inside of this house. They charged 800 FATZ and they charged 800 Twan with first-degree murder of LaShonda Harts. They charged them with murder of they 2 accomplices too. One of the accomplices was actually a rapper, Dewey Fo, that a lot of us know. And I think the other one might have rapped too, but I'm not really sure exactly about that. But these guys are gonna be facing triple homicide cases, you know. So this is very deep. We done seen videos of 800 FATZ fighting on cameras that done got leaked off the internet and things like that. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but these guys are facing 3 homicides, 2 of their friends, you know. The police is claiming that, you know, they robbed this store, they killed one of the armored truck guards, they got back to where they was gonna go and the argument got on and they killed 2 of the guys that was with them. So this is crazy, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. Do you think 800 FATZ gonna be able to come from up under this? These guys are claiming they innocent, I believe. So let me know what y'all think about this. It's the homie truth.